All right, we're back for another game. I think the game's fine. We're back for another day. I am by myself, and we are just gonna continue where we left off. The concrete belt work. Let's uh if I remember correctly, the belts were not even. It was something like 90 times it was something like 90 times something. I think it was 90 times 9, right? Yeah, was it wasn't a good number. 90 times 9. Oh, hold on. What did I do yesterday? Because I figured out something. I think it was 90 times 8. Yeah, it was 90 times 8, which gave us some, like, a much easier number to work with. At the cost of, well, you know. So, we needed 85 machines, so that's 4. So this is 4, 8, 12, 16, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52. That should be 80. So now we have 10 rows that need 720 per minute. So the good news is I think this belt is going to be really easy. Because all we really have to do, each belt here, is split off 60. So, I guess on the topic of any interesting content, I'm gonna continue playing Satisfactory. That's a given. Like, I love this game too much to not be playing it. Especially since now that I've started YouTube. However, I don't want to burn myself out. So, I do plan to play other games on this channel. Just for some variety and non-burnoutness. That's not even a word. Anyway, I'm also planning for videos to take a little longer, just so we have more in the videos than just me fast forwarding through building. I also plan to try and post shorts of funny moments that happen in the videos. But that's going to take a while. All this is going to take a while. I'm still very new to this. But just stick around. We'll see where things go from here. But now, we need to go and move this concrete. There we go. That is all the concrete routed. Now we can't finish off this just yet, but we can go around saying the concrete recipes. Alright, so what I want to do real quick now is actually go downstairs and set the screw recipes. Just so I, remember. Oh, this is going to be a tight squeeze. Oh, this is going to take a while if I have to fucking scoop along top here. There's got to be a better way. Alright, screws recipes set. Now, we do still have the problem of this just not working. But I actually have a plan for this to some extent. It's called building in another factory. Because, like, this is all going to get supplied. But what I want to actually do is see this cable? See this cable right here? Yeah, what I want to do is I want to cut that cable that connects everything up to the main grid and have a control panel here that can turn it on and off. So that way we can store the routers and store even more iron plates when we don't need this setup running. Because we're rarely going to need smart plating unless it's used for a modded recipe or some obscure alternate recipe that we absolutely need. But now, we got some other things to do. I want to do architecture on that floor. Which, that might be a tomorrow thing. But what we also need to do is we need to do the power for the steel and the concrete. And what we also need to do is get the recipe for the steel and the concrete. So we should still have 12 heart. Where the fuck are the hard drives? Where did the hard drives go? What the fuck? Where are they? Where are the hard drives? Do I have them on me? Please tell me I have them on me. Shit. Wait, where are the other? Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, there's nothing in. Oh no. What did I do with the hard drives? What did I do with the hard drive? Fuck! He used them! He used some of the hard drives to get recipes! Oh, he has them on his body. He fucking has them on his body, the wee little shit. The wee little shit. I am going to lose my mind. He took them and then didn't put them back. Where is he? Why is he all the way over by the steel setup? He isn't by the steel setup. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he was going to go do quartz. He was off automating quartz. Alright, where is he? Where is he? There he is. So, but we need to have a conversation about your work ethic. See, you can't just be stealing the hard drives and then not putting them back in the crate. And do you want to know what happens to boys that don't put them back in the crate? Oh, my hand's broken. Give me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, yoink. And do you have anything else I need? No. Can't put them back. Where did his body go? Well, run away from the crime scene. Run away from the crime scene. Yeah, we got the hard drives. We're gonna try this again. While we do that, I'm gonna go back through, do all the overclocking we need to do. I'm gonna need more power shards. Fuck. Alright, there we go. One hard drive working, and let's go do some power shards. So, I'm not the one doing the power plant. However, we're gonna need to fuel all of this somehow. So, I might wind up making a big ass coal plant. But that's a future me concern. Let us see. It kind of just makes sense to end it here. Work through the hard drives, and then what we can do tomorrow is we can, well, put those things in and hook up all the power. We can do that tomorrow and complete the steel. Oh, I think I am gonna do that. So thank you for joining me on another wild ride.